Welcome to episode 31 as we continue the construction of the Heretics End Gauntlet. It's been a bit challenging so far, and I've overcome quite a lot of early difficulties in the project, but things are really rolling now, so hope you enjoy. Wait, what? What the hell is this? Okay, this is screwed up. Why? Alright, there's a lot of problems. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so they are transferring goods. It's nice. Lots of cargo. Lots and lots of cargo. Right, so I was just informed that the moment you select a template for the station, it spawns a 1% under construction module. And if it gets killed before the resources arrive, then it turns gray, and the gray plot will vanish in about 15 to 20 minutes, and you can place another plot there. So the problem that I have now is that this station that I've queued up here is apparently vulnerable to attack already, even though it hasn't even begun construction. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this as HE gate Gauntlet. Yeah, this is all very strange. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. The problem is there's a really annoying feature in X4 where setting up a station to be built like this immediately makes it vulnerable to attack. And if it's attacked and destroyed, then the whole thing goes away. That means I have to get the builder here before the station gets destroyed in its extraordinarily fragile state, which is probably next to impossible, being that small amounts of xenon are constantly coming through this gate. So how am I supposed to build this station or protect it while I'm waiting for the builder to arrive? And can I even deliver the parts to the build storage? Because that will likely also result in a loss of those materials, which I don't want. Which means that you have to deliver the materials super fast and get the builder to start making defenses immediately while it's under attack, while it's in an extremely fragile state, which means that this whole project seems impossible from the way I'm seeing it at the moment. I don't know if I'm just not seeing it correctly or not, but I have a whole lot of resources that I queued up to be delivered into the build storage, and I don't want to lose those, obviously. I have a save. I have a quick save, specifically, that I can always load back to, but it brings me back to this point. Now, are there xenon on the way? Well, there's a K, but it's going to be a while before that gets here. I don't know. I mean, I could probably preemptively kill this thing if it starts getting close. In fact, yeah, why don't I send the Sin here to guard this gate before the xenon come in? That might help because that would protect the gate, or that would protect the station, which is on the other side of this gate, from getting attacked by random xenon. Yeah, I think that might be the way to do it. And I can teleport one sector, so I'll just tell the Sin to go here. In fact, why don't I just tell all my military to go here? That will keep the fight in wretched skies so that the xenon don't just come through the gate, because they probably won't go through the gate if there's something to fight on the other side of the gate. Well, some of them have come through. Looks like this one's already actually damaged. What is this doing? What is wrong with this ship? It's flying away from the gate, but it has orders to fly through the gate. Where is it going? I tell you, this game sometimes makes you want to commit violence because it's the strangest things happen. Yeah, this stupid ship. Where are you going? Why would you be flying that direction? Holy shit. You were told to fly through this gate. Now, I have to take these guys and tell them to protect the position of the jump gate here. Remove their flying weight orders. Alright, that should help. I think I've got them all set up. And here's our first test. We have an LX inbound. Well, they're attacking. So normally this LX would have gone through the gate and then been engaged on the other side where the extra vulnerable station is sitting. But now I've got my defense force actually attacking preemptively, which will hopefully work. I'd say that's a yes. And there's even more. There's another 2 LXs coming in. Yeah, this is going to be very, very tricky to get this station protected. Yeah. Now I'm actually glad that I have the teleport range researched. I never found a good use for it before. Like, yeah, it's useful to have teleport within the sector because you can hop from one ship to the next that are in the same sector very easily. And of course, full map teleportation is extremely useful, and I can't wait to have that again. But I never saw the point of, you know, the intermediate ranges. But in this particular case, I have to say it's very handy because I'm dealing with 2 sides of the same gate.
Entering system. Heretics end.
Oh my, look at the size of that storage now. I've got... Oh, this is kind of an interesting view aboard the Shiyaku, watching the cargo containers come and go. Oh, there's one of my vultures down there as well, moving around. This is a wonderful part of the game. I just wish that it wasn't so incredibly tedious. Like now, okay, the LXs have come through. So it didn't work. It didn't work. I set up a good defense on this side. They should have engaged them, but now, yeah, it's not working. Why didn't they attack the LXs before they got through? What happened? Now I'll probably lose the station.
Entering
I have to
system.
reload.
Wretched skies.
When you want something done right, you know what they say. Oh, check this out. This is my builder. I've never seen one of these. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh. This is the new model for the Albatross. The Teladi construction vessel. Look at that thing.
Vanguard.
So, finally my builder has arrived. Oh, this is a good thing. I thought he was a couple sectors away still. But my builder has arrived.
Sentinel.
Now he's putting the building materials into build storage. This is where I have to be extra vigilant because I have to keep a constant eye out for Xenon. Oh dear. Yep. Got a K coming.
Entering
Looks like
system.
I need
Wretched skies.
defenses on both sides of this gate, which means I need to keep an eye on this inbound Alex, and I'm going to have to kill this K probably before too long. I can do that. Maybe I should just go over and kill it now. This Alex is coming in very hot. There we go. Scratch one Alex. Set guidance to the K. And engage. Trying to lead the target because it is in travel mode. And I need to make sure that I can break it out of travel mode and he doesn't blow right by me. Yeah, he's dropped out. K is dead. Let's see what else we have in the area. There are a couple M's, a P, and an N, and a handful, another P, a couple M's, and a few N's. Alright, yeah. As long as I can keep them from blowing past me, I should be able to stop them before they get to the station. Question is, will they engage me? Looks like they're kind of coming. I've got a fire.
P.
Okay, scratch that P. See, if the Xenon was smart, it would take these fighters back to its own territory and have them regroup with a bigger fleet, rather than having them just suicide into my sin. But no one ever said the Xenon was smart.
P. M.
There we are. Now over here, got a few more stragglers. Another couple P's. It's just constant. This is what bothers me. Is they're just trickling in their forces. They've got a lot. They could hit. Like here's another K. But they're not coming in with those forces. They're just sending in small amounts of light ships in this never-ending stream. Yeah, these P's I'm gonna have to stop these P's because they are on the way. Pretty sure they're on the way. Yep, there they are. I wonder why the Xenon are so intent on coming to Heretic's End. It's so strange. There's a lot of other sectors they could go to where they could do their thing. But they're really, really interested in coming to Heretic's End for some reason. And not just coming to it, but passing through it to Morningstar. Like, where are they really going?
P. Incoming missile. Danger.
There we are. Just an M left over. So what I'll do now is just head back here. I imagine the builder has begun building. I kind of wanted to see that, but I was kind of busy. Fight? No, it looks like it's still closed up, actually.
M.
The M is catching up to me. I'll stop here.
Entering system. Heretic's End.
Alright, so I've got a whole lot of resources in the build storage that I'm trying to protect. And I want to know, what is it waiting for? Why doesn't it... Why is... Oh, it is opened up. I think it's opened up. Maybe? I'm not sure how this one works. No. Maybe this one doesn't animate. But it has...
Cover activated. Yaki.
what in the world? Did the M's... Because I have cover activated, I can't control my defense force. Cannot give orders to ships that you do not own. That is the dumbest mechanic in this game, I swear. So almost what I have to do is get up and frickin' use the spacesuit.
Cover deactivated.
Then I can give them orders. It looks like they've already got it handled. It's just
Entering
the dumbest
system.
thing.
Wretched skies.
Here we go again. Hopefully this is the last Xenon coming through now. Oh, I'm in the wrong ship. I thought I was in a different one. There's my builder. There's my build storage, which is good. Everything is still valid. Oh, we've got some disks active. Are these actually done? It says 100%. Does that mean we've got some defense finally? That would sure be nice. I wonder which ones are done. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh. Oh, check this out. Check this out. I didn't even have to buy the blueprint for these guns. That's weird. Although, why is this one kind of like not really there? I don't know. Oh, that's weird. Well, anyways, that's starting to be a good sign. Boy, they're actually quite big. I need a manager. Do I have anyone I can pull off another ship?
Can I help?
Yes. You can work at the Gauntlet.
Acknowledged.
Next thing I have to do is see how much is left for materials. Silicon carbide, computonic substrate, lots of micro lattice. Are any of my freighters just sitting there? This one is. This one is as well. Electronic substrate. We'll take everything. Metallic micro lattice. We'll take everything. Silicon. No. That's really all you've got. Oh, energy cells. Don't. Well, we need 36,795, so let's take 36,795. Oh, I can only fit 21,000. That's fine. Then we'll just come over to the storage and drop off that and that and that. Now the updated numbers are starting to get a bit more reasonable. All the energy cells are accounted for. Where can I get? Yeah, see, one of the problems is I need silicon carbide pretty badly, but I don't have any silicon. Unless I go to this station, which, honestly, is it done? Because it looks like they came and built it while I was away doing other things. So that's good. Builder's finished. That means I just need a manager. And I can do the same thing I just did before, where I take one of the service crew from the SIN.
Can I help?
And I say, work somewhere else for me. And you get to go to the Morningstar Silicon Depot and be the manager.
Affirmative.
And there should be a miner in this sector, an Invidium miner, which is, for some reason, filling itself with silicon over and over again. Sell to my stations only. Now that the Silicon Depot is up, I wonder if I can just say Invidium and silicon, and then say I want Invidium, no restriction in case anyone else is willing to mine it for me, and I want silicon. Same situation. We'll put some money in. 17 million. Yikes. That's a lot. And this, wait, this Invidium miner is set up to trade only to stations. And it's definitely trying to mine Invidium, even though it doesn't seem to be able to. Although, why? I have no idea. It's there. And the silicon miner is local auto mine silicon, and also my stations only. That's good. So yeah, it should take care of itself, but for some reason the Invidium just isn't getting mined.
Cover activate.
Once again, freaking M came through. How do you get past the blockade? I've got all these ships that are set to kill anything. There's nothing coming. There's nothing even on the way. But magically an M shows up out of nowhere.
Entering system. Heretics N.
What do we got here? Where's the M? Is it gone? I think that was it right there. For some reason, this one didn't get all the guns it was supposed to get. I wonder why. I need silicon badly. Oh, wait. It looks like did the silicon miner seriously just drop off a load? Ooh, that's nice. All right, let's.
Cover activated. Yaki.
I'm getting so tired of this. Where are they coming from? Well, supposedly, the defense discs that are finished should respond, right? Well, isn't that something? Just don't accidentally blow up your own build storage, please. What are you firing at? Oh, there's another one. Okay, well, this is good news. So even a partially finished defense platform Gauntlet seems to be operational enough to handle light threats. That's kind of cool with the flak.
Cover deactivated.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so that means I'm slightly less concerned about the platform's build going away entirely because of random xenon that happened to make it through. So now the next thing to do is to actually see if there's any big xenons on the way.
Awaiting orders.
And it really doesn't look like it. There is a K way over here in Lightning of Fury, but that's normal. Now, I'm going to need another miner. This miner is going to be a trader. You know, I'll do it later. I have an idea. Since the operation is still very small, what I'm going to do is to take the silicon miner, the HQ silicon miner, and I'm going to assign it to Mine for Commander with headquarters. I know some of you are probably wondering why I didn't do that to start with, but the reason is because I was kind of wanting a bigger operation than just dedicating a miner to headquarters. But since I need silicon so badly, and headquarters has a 2.5-star manager, which will allow, that will allow my miners for headquarters to go up to 2 sectors away, which is exactly where he is. Max gate distance to gather resources 2, assigned to heretics and headquarters, silicon. I don't like that it's auto managing the priority. I mean, I need silicon immediately, so what I'm going to do, it's actually a third full. Let's see how quickly I can get up to 40,000. Why won't you mine in Nividium? You keep mining silicon even though I tell it to mine Nividium. How do I get Nividium? It's ridiculous. Check this out. So I'm stopped. Go into travel mode, which it does right away. And I tell it to slow down or to come to a stop, and it simply doesn't. This is as fast as it can slow down. It's crazy. Either I need to sell this ship and stick with a different,
Requesting permission to dock.
or put different engines on it or something. I do not know. It seems to maneuver okay. Just travel mode is insufferable on this ship for some reason. So it's Argon Travel Mark II, and I'm going to put Terran All Round Mark II instead. Yeah, that should be fine. So now I've got a little bit of silicon, which means, it's still not enough. 940 isn't enough?
Magnetar, mineral, Vanguard.
Mm-hmm. And this one's got Invidium as well, so this is a really
Magnetar, mineral, Vanguard.
This is a really important delivery. Delivering 100 Invidium and 3,900 silicon. Let's watch. At this point, the show is having... Wait. No, there are more. I thought it was done. Seriously? Okay. It's still got the Nividium on board. What is that all about? No. Why didn't you drop that off? Transfer wares. Nividium. Oh, it only dropped off 50 because that's what the station wants. But I'm going to have it drop off all of it because the station really should want more than just enough for that research, because the next research costs 2,000 Nividium. Yeah. Automatic buy amount 2050, 2,000. But at least we have the 50 in here, which means the research really only needs the advanced electronics, which it almost has. It looks like it wants 62 advanced electronics. Well, why don't I order one of my little choofers to go get that. Buy all your advanced electronics. Then transfer wares, because I want to give it more than it's asking for. If there's anybody else that can do this as well. Advanced electronics. Looks like there's some for sale up here. Silicon wafers. That one's going to Everest 5. Can't use that one. This one's empty. I could just hijack his orders. Buy these. Then buy these. Then we'll sell them all here.
We found something out here.
This one's spinning way too fast. Yeah, screw those things. 198 Claytronics. Yeah, it looks like Claytronics are still only available in Everest, which is super annoying. Needs 198 Claytronics. So I grab this and I trade to fill up Claytronics, and then I go to the Gauntlet and trade with the build storage. Aha, there we are, 198. So that only gives them. And then I'm just going to go to headquarters and transfer wares with headquarters, the remainder. That will bring the Claytronics. Now, what else do I need? Computronic substrate. Well, basically just, at this point, I only need the Terran materials. I should have some metallic microlattice in headquarters now, at least. Let's find out. Yeah, I've got a little bit, but not very much. The good news is that all 3 production modules are running.
Cover activated. Yaki. Building drone. N.
Just an N. They're hard to hit. We'll see if the station can hit it. Otherwise I'll have to take it up myself, which I really don't. It seems to be attacking the builder. The builder's defending itself. Not enough resources for production. Yeah, it just needs lots of silicon. They're still building. Ah, an argon mineral miner is helping with the silicon just a little bit. That's nice. Huh. So that's an NPC freighter that just apparently bought a whole bunch of hull parts from my station, which is good because that means that the station is making me money as well.
Requesting permission to dock.
Which I need because I'm down to 24 million. In fact, if I look at my Empire page, it shows that I have 69 million in station accounts, but only 24 million cash. Though I could sell some inventory, I suppose. Here comes my next load of silicon, which I'm really, really needing. It seems the Xenon have finally calmed down. Good grief, that was just obnoxious.
Drill. Mineral. Vanguard.
Argon drill with a cool paint job. Wonder what they're doing.
Magnetar. Gas. Vanguard.
Delivering my gases. That's nice. Yeah, this whole exercise with the Xenon invasion and the defense platform has been a bit frustrating because I just wasn't ready for that much action that quickly. I was kind of taking my time like I did in my previous game, where you could just build stuff and not really worry about attacks. But that is the trap of Grand Exchange, where the headquarters used to be. Now, for some reason, Egosoft has seen fit to put the headquarters in Heretic's End, where it is very much in active danger of Xenon attack from the north in Wretched Skies. Now, I think I've finally got enough of an early warning, although I really would like to know why the alarm is not going off. That's really strange. Is it because if you already see a capital ship and then you see another new one that you don't actually get another alert? Maybe that's what it is, because this K over here is constantly seen by this advanced satellite. So maybe, where are they going? Check that out. Wow, that's very quick. What are they doing? They're just pouring back into Litany of Fury for some reason. Well, I'm fine with that. Hey. Oh, no, Emperor's Pride. This was Litany of Fury. So why are they evacuating Litany of Fury? And what will the K do? Is the K been ordered out now? Maybe? Maybe the K's been ordered to come to Heretic's End? I'm ready for it if it is. I wouldn't mind seeing. I wonder if I can refine my alert. Let's try something interesting here. Let's see what happens when we have Wretched Skies 10 and Wretched Skies 5. So let's put up an alert. Xenon Capital near HQ. We'll give it this one. I think that's his. Yeah, that's the one. Instead of galaxy-wide, we're going to go Wretched Skies 5 and 10 and Heretic's End. Then it will be looking for Xenon, extra large, which they're all extra large. Xenon Capital near HQ. Heretic's End, Wretched Skies 5 and 10, Xenon, XL and L, save alert. Let's just see what happens. Hopefully that will give me an alert. In fact, I wouldn't mind trying the force repeat. What does that do? Repeat alert after the specified interval if conditions are still met. Yes. 5 minutes. Confirm changes. Good. Now, according to this, I've got my silicon, but it still says not enough. I've got 2,000. What do you mean not enough for production? You know what I really need? I also really need to set up the habitats on headquarters. We can put them here. Habitation modules. Argon Large owned. Other modules. Terran Vertical Connection Structure 1. I own that. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yes. So what I'm going to do now is just a little bit of design work here. Let's put the cross there, and we'll put a vertical at the bottom of it. And then it'd be nice if I had vertical too. I suppose I can just put a second one on for now. And then another cross at the bottom of that. And habitation. That might work. Copy module. There, how's that look? That looks pretty good, actually. Confirm changes. Assign or hire a builder. Workforce. Optimal number of workers, 2840. Argon Large Habitat, 1,000. So really 3 of those will be enough. But I'll put 4 on, because I'm going to need more eventually anyway. Oh, look. The research is going. Finally. It's got 8.5 minutes left. But that will give me teleportation range 2 within 3 systems. Oh, wait. From within 3 systems to within 5. Wait. You telling me that at the start I could have gone 1? I didn't realize that. I thought that the only one that you begin with is within the 1 sector. Unless, oh, well, yeah, within 1 system to within 3. Well, so does within 1 mean just the sector you're in? Or does it mean... Also, it says system, not sector. That's interesting because in X4, system is not the same as sector. System is like a planetary system, and jumping from one system to the next is through a jump gate, not an accelerator or a superhighway. Maybe that's the way it works. I don't know. But it says I can go within 3 at the moment. And after this, it says I'll go within 5, and then here will be the entire network, which is really the only one that matters. Field coils, superfluid coolant. I might as well, start looking for these as well. Superfluid coolant. It won't reserve more space than this, and I need more than that, which means, well, okay, is superfluid coolant a fluid, like a liquid? Or is it... Oh, it says storage type container. Why would superfluid coolant be a container? All right, fine. What I'll do is I will have to add another large container storage at the bottom of this stack. That's fine. I can do that. In fact, let's get that one going first. That puts the container storage to the top of the list. 2,500 hull parts. Well, I can deliver those right now. 2582 specifically. The build storage 2582. Energy cells, get that out of the way. Transfer with energy cells. Still need 764 Claytronics. Guess what? I have an excess of Claytronics that I don't need.
You should find the teleporter now has a much larger range.
Thank you, Boso. Let's research the final one.
If you could, please gather the required materials.
Let's take these Claytronics out of the headquarters and put them into the build storage. Transfer wares with headquarters, Claytronics, and then trade with build storage. Still needs 333, but it's coming.
Vulture. Sentinel.
That's some strange maneuvers you're doing there, Vulture. So yes, you do need to use a ship to transfer wares from your station to the station's build storage. They are not connected. Even though you could, in theory, build a storage module next to the build storage, and the station would transfer instantly from... It's all very peculiar because build storage, for some reason, is considered separate from the station, despite the fact that you can litter storage modules all over the plot, and wherever they happen to be, when a ship drops off wares to the station, they end up in the storage modules instantaneously, but not build storage. That's special. You can see here how it's taking the triangular boxes and stacking them higher and higher, and they'll go as high as it needs to go. But yeah, these are very vulnerable. I mean, all it takes is a few shots and it destroys them. What's it turning for? It doesn't have to turn. Waiting for drones? Undocking. Okay. Oh, check it out. Yeah, so the second stack of boxes is now got 5 instead of just 1. So I just need my builder to show up. Well, that was part 2 of building the Gauntlet. It's coming along nicely. In the next episode, we'll be continuing the project. Hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.